Hello everyone, it is Azalea, and I don't have much time to explain. It is 24 hours of IUH boosting, so we're gonna go hunting. I'm gonna do an island clear of every island I know the route of. I don't feel like exploring Blizzard today, and the horses won't load until I travel to the island. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. 24-hour IUH boost, which means that IUHs have like a 2x chance. I don't know how to say that in English. 2x chance of spawning. And that gives me an increased chance of finding one. And I just had a panic attack thinking that was Pearly. It's a Shire. Shires are boosted on this island, but I've already completed my capture log, so I don't need him. We're not catching anything except IUHs, and I'm really hoping that I get lucky enough to find one today. I have had terrible luck. I've only caught one IUH and I've been playing for 3 years. And that was lucky and it was a low tier. I'm hoping to catch an IUH Lucky Shire, but you know what? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's okay, not the end of the world. The world didn't end when I was younger and didn't catch an IUH Shire. Isn't that how that goes? We are going to run around until we find the horse of my dreams. I'm really hoping to catch a higher tier, but you know what? Anything's fine, honestly. Especially if it were like an event. That would be cool. This way, right? Yes, this way. Wait, yeah, this way. I always get so confused coming around here. It's a little bit of a roundabout route. I miss the old forest because it's shaped like a tree. It was pretty easy to find all the horses. Oh, hello. You are not. I might want to get a better stamina horse, honestly, because September, love her to death, pretty slow though. Give me a moment. This is Kinsey. Kinsey was a gift. I love her. I finally got a perfect harvester, by the way. This is like a big achievement for me. I can never find the horse here. I'm convinced this isn't spawn. Like, it literally does not matter how long damn. Sorry, my collection log was crazy. It doesn't matter how long I look for it. It's like not there. And if I take my last route, will it like, hello? Like, sometimes it just doesn't spawn. It's okay. We'll keep going. I doubt that was gonna be on IH anyway. We're gonna go ahead and run through. Oh, I feel so much better now. Faster horse, increased chance of catching an IUH. This will probably be like a really long video, but you know what? Sometimes I feel like my longer videos do better, so we will see what's that's a normal man. I can already tell. Why am I jumping around like crazy? Where's the other one? What the heck? Where's the other horse? There's 2 horses that spawn here. There's one, it's the fjord, and then 2, yeah, it's the thing. That's regular. It's always so hard. There's a 3rd horse that kind of like pops up in one of these alleyways, sort of. I can never find it though. Might be down here. Wait, no, that's where I just came from. Honestly, Forest Island, I'm convinced there are hidden spawn points that I still don't know about, so like at this point I'm like, okay, whatever. If I don't catch it, I don't catch it. Not one back here. Sometimes there's a hidden one. It's okay. It's okay, I'm okay. I had him in the first place. It's okay. I'm sorry, I have that tape first, so I'm stuck in my head. It's really good. Normal horse. There's my little gap. This is where I branch. Oh, is that a clover? Clovers have a big chance of giving your horse like double bond. So boom. I have a few lucky shires as well. I forgot to mention that. Oh hey, here's another one. I have not been collecting these, and that's kind of my problem. It's kind of my fault. I should lock in and catch these things. That is a normal, yeah, that's normal. Ooh, pot of gold. Let's see how much I get. Apparently, if you get over 100, you're lucky. Hello. Smash. 6 tokens. I'm incredibly unlucky. Well, hopefully that's not a sign for how this is about to go. There should be another horse. Yes. I don't know what that is. It looks like a perch. Oh, please be pearly. Please, please, please be pearly. You failure! You're white! Your hair is white! You look old! Gray-haired grandma. I don't even know if that was a male or a female. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's okay. Okay, next island. We're gonna go to Blizzard. No, I said Blizzard. I meant Royal. I'm kind of dumb. If you haven't figured that out yet, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, and I never claimed to be. I'm possibly the dullest. I call myself a screwdriver knife. I'm a knife that was rededicated to a purpose that it does not fit at all. I don't know what my original purpose was, and I don't know what my rededicated purpose is. Oh my god, what did I do? Why did I do a flip? Do a flip! I am really energetic today. I had a cup of coffee this morning, and then a part of Red Bull. I almost said piece of Red Bull, but I realized you can't cut Red Bull. Red Bull gets your wet. Oh, hello there. Are you clear, Cord? You're not. I'm sorry. I never want to wait around for my screen recordings to save. I am way too impatient for that. What the heck? I'm gonna do a few laps because I'm convinced I'm gonna catch an IUH. Like, I got it. I'm good. I got it covered. I didn't catch one last time, but we're holding out hope that this time will be different. No Palomino. Oh, look at that. What's that? What's that? It's orange, but like, there's some weird colors. Leathery? Nope. Failure. Ooh, I see something up there. Maybe that's my ticket to fame. Oh, we're praying. We're praying. Ooh, what's this? Regular horse. Now I'm mad. Come on, guys. You're failing me here. Like, you guys are actually kind of failing me. Let's go. You can do it. You just have to, like, actually put your mind to it. You can do anything if you put your mind. I told you guys I was energetic today. Now you guys have to deal with me. Hyper rambling. That's a great tail, of course. Boom! We're falling. Nowhere to stamina, how dare. Ooh, what's that? Tennessee. Oh my god, it's a standard bird. If I call them Tennessee Walkers one more time, I'm actually gonna, like, crash out. Ooh, 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 look at this beautiful creature from the depths of my imagination. I'll shut up. I can't sing to save my life, but I enjoy doing it. I don't know why I stopped. I'm not paying attention. We gotta lock in if we wanna find an IUH anytime this month. Ooh, I see a white-haired horse. I see a white-haired horse. I see a white-haired horse. I can kind of already tell this Palomino, but I'm obligated to climb the hill and check it out. Did I tell y'all Aubrey caught a new horse recently? It's a Leafy Appaloosa. I think it's for trade. You can ask in the comments, and I'll ask her if she hasn't already traded it. That's Palomino. Great horse, though. Let's go to our next island. I just screwed up. Oopsie. We're on desert now. Time to go with the tumbleweeds and the red dirt. Red dirt. Oh, I don't really care about your feet. You can feel until we're done IUH hunting, okay? Oh, look at all these clovers. Just lying around waiting to be collected by me. Yours truly. I can't go forward for some reason. Yeah, I just left Royal and not going back. What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an illusion with the white tail. Dang, that was lame. I was expecting something better. Imagine I go this whole time and I don't even catch a lucky shire. Like, I'm actually gonna crash out. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Who do you take me for? I am not a failure. We don't raise failures in this house. We raise women. There's no men in this house. I'm being dead serious. There are no men in my house. Well, we rolled straight past the great. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Symphony, you're coming up for a run. Look who has full stamina, like an amazing horse. And look who's about to climb this hill with his 100% strength stat. Oh, Camelo that guy. Could have been limestone. What color is that? I can't see from here. Oh, it's gray. Bye. You're lame. Ooh, Clover token. Clover token, Clover token, Clover token. What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No! It's a Dutch warmblood with a gray mane tail. That's lame. I really like Dutchies, but can't get behind collecting them. I'm an Andalusian Frisian girly for life. It would take a lot to bend me away from what I grew up loving. Raised on Andalusians, there is a clover by that cliff, and I'm gonna collect it. Oh, wait. Let's put our brakes on so I don't die. I have fallen straight down this gorge before, and let me tell you, it made me mad. Gray. Climb up here. I had to find a different route when they redid this island to get up here, because what is that? Dang it, I was thinking that was a Black Lucky Shire. I'm annoyed now. Come on now. Come on now. This is supposed to be a lucky server. This is my friend's server. It's empty right now. Sorry if anybody has tried to join me during this and I didn't let you in. This is my friend's server. I repeat, I do not hold any control over who's allowed in. But also, that takes the fun away from IUH hunting. Like, it's fun when you're with a friend and you know what islands you're covering, but I can't know. I don't know with you guys, so. That is a standard bread. Did I say it right? Yes, I did. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Come on, we gotta catch something good. I'm not giving up hope. I am destined to have an IUH under my feet. I don't know why I would be standing on it. That doesn't make sense. But this is English, and English doesn't make sense, so it's okay. I told you guys I'd film when the event came out, and I am not lying. I didn't lie, did I? I did a good job. I finally held up to my word. Next island, Drift Mountain, because I genuinely can't handle it, and we are now at Jungle Island. Jungle Island is one of my favorites, but it makes me really, really, really laggy because there's so many trees and little graphic pieces that need to be loaded in. That is beautiful. I love that deck. Okay, we go this way. I do have a good method for this island, but it still takes me a little while. I feel like I'm gonna lag out here. Oh, hello, screen recording. At least I know they're saving. I don't really care if I don't look like crazy professional. Like, come on, this is my hobby, not my lifestyle. Chill, people. Some people get way too into this, and I get it. Like, if you really love it, you really want to make everything perfect, yeah. But like, don't feel obligated if you don't love it. Where the heck are those horses? Where are my horses at? We like cars. Oh wait, stop, you stupid clover. Yeah, let's go. I really want to know where these horses went, but like, I guess I don't get to know that. Okay, well, fine. If you won't appear, then I guess you don't want to be caught, which is kind of how things work around here. Okay, switch to the next horse. How many horses am I gonna go through? Maggie, also known as Magpie. I call her Maggie because it's cuter. Cuter than Magpie. Also, magpies are vicious little things. If you've ever been attacked by one, you would understand. Magpies are like the devil's children. But this magpie is okay. It is also tagging her name, so I had to rename her. I had her down as Magpie, but it kept tagging. So I was like, okay, Maggie, that's close enough. Like you change the other G and it's Magpie again, so. Da, 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 jump down the hill. Ooh, what's that? Oh man, it's not anything interesting. Here's another clover. This is the first time I'm actually attempting to collect these clovers. I haven't actually hunted all week. I've been busy, okay? I have a life, people. I cannot be expected to serve you. I got my shoes. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I said that. Somebody shut me up. Somebody shut me up, please. Y'all should love me. I'm so authentic. Like, you're not gonna catch any other fake YouTuber doing this. I don't know why I said fake. I'm sorry. I'm way too mean. I need to shut my mouth. Some people just aren't naturally silly, and it's okay. Oh, hello there. Maggie, you're out of stamina. What the heck? Why are all my children running out of stamina? It's like they're asking to be dead, asking to be strong. They don't quite get the mo. I'm making this up as I go. I really need to ban myself from making impromptu poetry because it pisses people off sometimes when my lines don't fit their society norms. It's okay. It makes okay. I'm stopping now. I'm stopping now. I know it's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's like the worst rhyming you've ever heard. I'm not artistically gifted. I cannot. I can't. I can't improv. I'm not good at improv. She is died. I'm curious now. Oh, huh, weird. Actually did not picture that. That's not what I thought. So that's the die for the Scarecrow Shires. I really liked those horses. I only have one, but it was the first event icon, and also the only event. I'm forgetting the event. Forgetting the vent part of event. That is a standard bread. I can tell from here. It's Quail's twin. Scared me because it just dropped dead. I only said drop dead. I meant dropped and laid down. Good lord. Somebody ban me from English. I can't be trusted with words. I say things that hurt people. And they go and they sue. I've never been sued. Oh, is that part of my collection? Oh, it is. Wait, is it? I think I completed that. I completed the duchies. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think it's a standard bread that has the apples that I haven't gotten. I got my shoes. I got my dress. I don't know what I'm doing. That's gray and white. Where's the horse that lives up here? Come on. What is that? That's a gray. I can already tell. That's not lucky. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. That is a lucky shire indeed. Don't lag out now. I'm trying to catch this horse. Now, if only you were Amethyst. Apparently, there was a glitch where horses were being caught without major tails, but like when you refreshed it, it was normal. Where's my horse? Oh, she's coming. She's just a little... Ooh, it's 100% purebred, but it's not OG stat, which is very unfortunate. What is that? What are those? Appaloosa and a paint. No, that's a quarter. That's a QH. So that's like my second lucky white shire. This event, I've caught like one black and two whites. I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing country back. I'm not bringing country back, guys. I'm a dressage rider. I'm all champagne and elegance and that type of stuff. I'm not like I'm gonna go roll in the dark. I mean, I have, and I do get down and dirty to get my chores done at some point, but definitely more of a I'm gonna sit here, do pretty movements, and look like an absolute boss instead of I'm gonna go run around these barrels like a complete daredevil with no regards for my safety. I mean, yourself gets a little risky at times. Get a hot horse, get into a ring, very spooky. Next island. And for my sake, I'm bringing out my lunar IUH, not you. Blue Spice, caught in this server. Blue Spice is an excellent example of what happens when you actually dedicate yourself to hunting, but I don't think he's maxed. I can check this. I can confirm this. Nope, he's maxed. Aubrey trained him. She spends her money to train, and I prefer putting my sweat blood infusion to training. We're two entirely different people. I find it therapeutic, and like I find it a good way to earn bond and really get attached to a horse. And she's like, nah, I'm paying for it. I'm doing that by myself. But like when you train a horse by hand, you do get attached to it. And you're like, I don't want to give this horse away. This is my buddy. And then you give it away and it's like, oh, it's fine. So I think I'm gonna turn my brightness up a little bit because I need to be able to see the black manes and tails. And this is a problem with me. Every time I go to another island, I typically where am I going with this sentence? That sentence makes no sense. When I go to islands that have dark IUHs, I always have to turn on my brightness because I cannot see. And I get way too excited. Okay, you know what? We're gonna bring out your brother or your father or your cousin, whatever he is. He's much faster and his stats are better. Symphony, who I traded the lovely pink, pearly pink rod black fjord. I can't talk. I can't talk. Somebody, help me out here. I can't speak. I am very concerned. I'm lagging. No, 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 no. Get back up there. I cannot figure out where this horse is. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it fell down. It might be down there with the other one. Well, there's one, but where's the other one? Okay, well, that's a normal horse. Are you Moonstone and I'm just too stupid to see? Hi? Nope, not over there. Maybe it's over here. No, there's two here. Sometimes they're just not there. Oh, wait, what was that? Can I zoom out super far and get a look? I thought that was it up there, but I don't see it, so. I need to get some skills for this guy. I love him to death, but I just haven't had time to train him. His bond is high because of me, though. He only had 800 bonds with his other person. Oh, he has skill points. Not enough for what I want, though. I want to get the collective and the extended. So we'll train him a little more and then we'll get those. I don't know why I'm cantering. I think I was regaining stamina, but my stamina's max now, so we're good. I have spicy chips next to me and I really want to eat them, but like I feel like that's gross to do when you're recording, so I'm not gonna do it. They're really good spicy chips. They're from this store called Trader Joe's. I don't know if those are in all 50 states. I'm in California, and California is such a big state that I can say that, and y'all will be like, where in California? Honestly, that goes for any state. Like, I can tell you I'm from XYZ, and y'all will have no idea what area. Give you a hint, though, it's one of the coastal cities. Like, I'm just up and down the coast. But I would never tell you guys where, actually. Not that you would recognize me. I sound pretty different online than I did in public. If anybody ever does recognize me, though, for some odd reason, if that somehow ever happens, which I seriously doubt would ever happen, but it would be pretty weird if it did, please feel free to come up to me. I'm very friendly. I might be a little confused, but I'm happy. A little confused, but I get the spirit. Okay, we gotta go up this hill now. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. My, I see a horse. That is the light. Oh, that would have been a really pretty IUH too. Dang it. I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing country back. We'll do 2 rounds of all the islands because I'm pretty sure this is going to add up to be like a ton of recording. And then I'm going to continue hunting by myself. We kind of lucky Shire though, so it's okay. What can I The dark days are over, the dark days are done. The horses are coming, literally. So you better. What is that? No, wait, am I losing brain cells? Where's the horse? Hello? Where is the horse? Hold on. I'm gonna whip out my lasso. Ah, it's over there. I see it. I see it. I'm not stupid. Go away. We're putting away the perfect lasso now because that was scary. What if I had accidentally caught that horse? Thought I saw a perfect girl, an ancient artifact. Oh, I scared myself. I thought that was an ancient. Okay, next island. Had to bring out Pyro, short for Pyrotechnics, my favorite Mustang. I have an Icelandic, but the stats are worse and it's not max. So, I also have an Andalusian, but Pyro's my very first Inferno. And for that, I adore him, and I think he's very cute. He also is one of my favorite personalities. Clingy is like my favorite personality ever. Easygoing and clingy. I also really enjoy energetic, and I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I think it's cool. I think it. Maybe it's just because like IRL, my horse is definitely an energetic. He's an energetic clingy combo. Good to do combo personalities like exuberant or like outgoing could be like clingy but energetic at the same time. And then laid back could be lazy and easygoing. Fizzy could be hot and spooky. Fizzy horses are real. I have to explain this concept to so many people, but fizzy horses do exist and they are pretty hard to handle. It's a hot horse, and then on top of that hot horse, it's very spooky. So you get the go go go. I'm gonna go into that. Oh my god, I'm scared of that. I'm gonna jump. So you're always managing with a fizzy horse. I don't personally have a fizzy horse. I have just a plain old hot horse, hot and a little clingy, exuberant, outgoing, perhaps, but definitely not a fizzy horse. He's not. He's pretty brave for an ex-jumper for a rescue horse. He's pretty brave. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that as in like he would probably jump in a pit of fire like an idiot. We're out of stamina. Do I want to grab a different horse? No, because then I'll fall in the lava and I'll get really, really mad, then I have to redo the island. This is probably one of my least favorite high tier islands. It's just so hard to traverse, and I hate that the lava kills you without an infernal. It makes it really hard for the poor newbies, because like they get to Volcano for the first time, they're like, yeah, and then they run into the lava and they're like, no. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting here. We're slowly but surely making our way through the island. We got one more round after this. I'm a little tired, a little too tired to edit, but today, so you'll probably get the video on like I don't know Monday next week. I'm for reference, today is Wednesday the 26th, and whatever day this gets posted on is the same day I edited it. So edited it. Has anybody ever seen that skit? The one that's like it's like Prue and Fred, edited. Um, it's very funny. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but I referenced it twice today. Who edited it? Ed edited it. Who proofread it? Prue and Fred? Yeah, we proofread, but it wasn't our column. Whose column was it? Colin's column. Was it Colin's column? I don't remember how the rest of it goes. Next island. Back on Forest, and I am ready to cook with an IUH. I don't know why it's so foggy on Forest. I think it's because my brightness is off. I'm gonna keep it up though, because like honestly, I'm so blind. Like I just had to check that black horse's mane. You're just normal. This is Delmar, by the way. I don't know if I ever introduced him. Delmar was a gift. I have wanted a beachy Andalusian for years. I never had one. I had a friend before Aubrey who was very, very, very manipulative and loved to give me very extravagant gifts if in return I would hide her stealing. I'm sorry, stealing. I'm a scam. Uh, and when I refused, sorry, that is my washer dryer going off. If you hear that, no, you don't. In the end, she ended up getting like in big trouble, and somebody scammed her back. I don't know how she fell for it. I guess finally got a taste of her own medicine, and she asked to borrow the horses that she had gifted me. And I agreed. I said, yes, sure, that's no problem. And she took off with my title. I've told the story before. My title, my, and my skelly. And never came back. I will not be outing her user just because I honestly don't even know what happened to her. I think she might have had a really bad home life. So out of respect to her, I'll keep that stuff private. That was between me and her and nobody else's business, except for what I decided to share. But yeah, that's why I was so happy when I met Aubrey because I was like, oh my god, this is a genuine friendship, and we both love giving each other gifts. I know you guys only see what Aubrey does for me because I'm the one running this channel, but trust me, I make sure to repay everything. I would never take advantage of Aubrey like that. She's one of my best friends ever, and honestly, one of my favorite people on this earth. That was a little dramatic, but you know, it's true. I have a little bit of trouble making friends. I'm definitely the type of person that people want to take advantage of because I'm nice and I don't out people for their mistakes. And that kind of like encourages people to really just get on top of me and treat me like an absolute piece of dirt. So it's wonderful. But yeah, we have a very nice friendship. It's very strong. I know she hasn't been appearing in videos recently, but that's because we've both been so busy and we live in two separate states, so it just doesn't work out. Oh, oh. I want to play Star State really, really bad. Like, so badly. Oh, hey, there's the fjord. I unfortunately don't want to pay $70 in star coins. Also, I don't like how monetary the game is. I don't like that everything costs money. It seems like it's a pay to play type thing, and I don't feel comfortable paying to play. I think that was it. I'm just gonna. We are traveling. It's a little slow. I'm in a very poorly Wi-Fi'd up area. It's very, very bad. But we're here finally. Royal has been my obsession for a few days. Cowprint and Pearly Pink have been on my mind. Also, Royal's just a very special island to me because it's my first love as an island, and it's one of the only remaining islands that hasn't changed. Focus in the shape of a crown. I hope that they remodel it, but at least keep the shape. As a tribute to me, please, very successful YouTuber over here, please, I will literally sell my soul if you keep it in the shape of a crown. Don't do the same thing to Royal that you did to Forest. Please, I will beg. Clear coordinates? You're lame. That's a chestnut. We are slow. Ooh, I see a very, very, very bright meaning there. I think it's just white, though. I don't think it's clear quartz. I always get clear quartz and pearly confused because I expect to see them on opposite islands, which is weird because pearls are common on forest and clear quartz is royals. I almost said condiment, and I was like, bro. Not a condiment. Definitely not a condiment. It's not mustard, it's not ketchup. Is it a bar? Is it ketchup? Is it mustard? No, it's clear quartz. I'm really stupid if you hadn't figured that out. Okay, I'm tired of this question. Shortcake, you're the current nominee for IUH something. Shortcake is one of my favorite IUHs that I own. I say that about every IUH. But she's cute, she's pink. She's like Barbie. Barbie from the movie, not Barbie Barbie's dog. Arabian. People get that confused all the time when I talk about that. I'm like, no, wrong horse. Okay, that's all for royal, except for this last fun point. And you can kind of see from here. We do have to go check that because it's a light colored mane. Palomino. I should have known. Royal never yields anything for me. It's because I traded my Royal IUH for Symphony. Lunar has always called to me, but Royal is lower tier and should be common spot. I'll check this point and then we will go on to our next island. We are going through desert for the second and final time. I'm tired and I want to finish watching the Hunger Games, that's why it's so short. Chestnut Arabian, I believe the last ones for my Arabian log are done. I need Black Sabino, Chestnut Sabino, and Dominant White. Wonderful. Those are like the three that I've never even seen with people owning them. I want to go a little bit. Okay, that's just gray. I had to go a little bit off course to see that. Couldn't tell from that angle. Sometimes it's very obvious what is an IUH and what isn't, and sometimes I'm like, what am I looking at? Summer of 2024 was like really, really good, and I want to go back to that. That was like peak. Like, it was so cool. Sorry, I was thinking. Sometimes I think a little too hard, and then I like stop talking. My teachers have called me out on this before. I'll be like in the middle of a debate because we do class debates, and then I'll just like shut up because I'm trying to think of a rebuttal. I'm like, I need to work on that. I don't think very well on my toes. I have to stop and ponder everything. Oh my god, I thought that was Ruby and I almost screamed. You could literally hear the change in my voice and we're like, dang it, I'm so mad about that now. You could have been. What are you? Oh, look at this guy. Let me craft a better lasso really quick. Craft one of each. I'm just so tired of having to spend 6 hours getting a. Oh, I was supposed to do that for my collection log? I didn't know. I don't know how I walked through about this horse. So, could you have been limestone, maybe? Maybe. Okay, Lucky Blackshire. This one is 55% purebred, but it's got a 99 strength stat, and it's an independent stallion. Independent is a personality that I really like that everybody else really hates, and I want to fight people over it. Like, independent is very horse code. Some horses just don't want to be touched, and like that's chill. Like the people that hate independent horses couldn't own the horses in real life. It would bug the heck out of them because their horse will just choose to walk away sometimes. Like they do that. Horses don't want to be touched all the time. Me personally, my horse has never walked away from me because he's clingy and ridiculously attached. But some horses are like, if you touch me, I'm gonna kick your teeth in. Like they're just like that. I almost jumped off that bridge. That's just a Palomino man. I've been seeing a lot of red roan Icelandics recently, honestly. I feel like desert is kind of red roan Icelandic coded. Kind of looks like one. What's that? Black quarter horse? Actually, that's dark bay. I kind of want to unstyle her hair and take it out of the braids and just leave it long because I really want to see those pretty cow print spots, but at the same time, it's like, no, it's kind of cute. Fun fact about Shortcake, she was caught January, I almost said, okay, she was caught December 31st. So, New Year's Eve. Pretty sure Aubrey caught her at like 1 a.m. Well, I can just check. 6:21 p.m. So her time that was 8:30. I thought she caught her at 1. I just ran straight past that horse, didn't I? Oh no, that was the horse. That was the Tennessee Walker. Oh my god, the standard bred. Good lord, I'm really struggling. Oh, Soleil is maxed. This is my horse Soleil. The aura is a little questionable, but I'm actively working on her tax set. I'm looking for pink pearl and neon pink. Neon purple. I'm like struggling today. I need help. And this is the purple haze aura. It's quite aggressive. That's my only complaint about it. Soleil, I don't know if I redeemed for her, if I got if she was gifted to me. She is NFT. I know it's not in her name, but she is not portrayed. I will not be trading her. She's very close to. Anyway, next island. It didn't get jungle. I ran through the whole thing and I looked at it and it didn't record. I lagged really super hard in the beginning and I heard my headphones like do the little beep that they do when it ends, but I didn't feel like checking and having to restart my recording because I pulled up on the screen. So that's on me. These these flipping things are taking me out. What are these? I guess this is the remodeled obsidian. And I guess I hadn't mined any, but that's insane. I feel like I have to like rerun this whole game with this new collection log. I actually needed that coin. I wasn't just picking it up to get the collection log. I already had it in there anyway. That's some really pretty lighting. I remember freaking out when I caught Talba. I couldn't figure it out. I went on the island and I was like, hey, Aubrey, come here right now. I think I found an IUH. And she's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yes, I did. And she was like joking. Because like I have the worst luck ever and I never find IUHs. And it was during the spring event. So I was like, okay, no, I found an IUH. You have to believe me. No, 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 no. Well, I found the horse. Found the horse this time, guys. I'm not singing a JoJo Siwa song. I am not doing that to myself. Look at that. Boom. I love every time I get a new IUH, I get to update that little thing. Right now it says 5. Oh my god, we're out of stamina. Who's next on my list? Cashed out Cat. I call her Cat for short. Cat was a horse I was originally going to give away, but I trained her, and as I was talking about earlier, I got attached to her because I trained her, so she's stuck. I don't even think I maxed her. Oh, I did. I did. I spent hours doing it too. I was gonna host a little giveaway where I like picked out low level players, as in like level 70 to like the minimum trading level, or maybe even 150, like low enough level to appreciate a good like trained up horse. I feel like once you get to a certain point, you like don't care about trained horses anymore because it's just like you can go pay for it. And I know when I was younger, like a younger player, why am I doing? Like a lower level player, it was very meaningful to have someone like hand me a nice maxed out horse that had good stats to start with. I used to host these little barns where I would like put the horses out in my pasture and you could pick the ones you want and you'd friend me and then I'd train them up and then I'd give them to you for free. And I don't know why I did it. And I really don't know what possessed me to do it because it took up so much of my time and it made me hate training. But I really enjoyed just seeing people really happy when they ended up with their horses, so that's why I did that for a few months. But then it all stopped when somebody got really pissed at me because I misinterpreted what they wanted and accidentally trained the wrong horses, even though I confirmed with them multiple times that this was what they wanted. That's why that stopped. Um, I'm gonna have one more island after this and then I can go flip and sleep. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. Did I mention that I'm really tired? Sherry lady. My goal in life is to be either government hooker coded or Sherry lady coded. Oh my god, I can't. Sherry lady coded. Like, I feel like I'm one of those two. At some points in the day, I'm definitely government hooker coded because kind of, I kind of scare people. I've done some things that have definitely scared some people. But at the same time, I'm also definitely a little bit. What are you? What are you? I think that's just Palomino, but I gotta go check. Yeah, that's Palomino. There goes Lola. Okay, I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that. The song is not good for the PG-13 audience that probably watches me. I'm such a great example. What is that? And it's just gray. Okay, we're gonna go to the last island. Pyro again. Pyro is gonna screw me again for the last lap. Y'all get to look at the lovely Pyro. He's and I'm lagging like crazy. Whoa, you guys are gonna get to see this lag in real time when this gets posted. Some people like actually rage when they get lag, and I don't. It's like okay, chill. It's just lag. Like I know my lag is terrible, but like so long as you're on an internal and you're like chill, it's like it's fine. Like calm down, bro, calm down. He said this thing was gonna last 24 hours. So we will see. We will see. There's that horse. He's doing this to give us the chance to catch a dream IUH, but I honestly think he does it to like dangle success in front of our faces and let us like cry when we don't get it. Which honestly, like goals. If I could do that to people, I would. I am an ambitious person at times, and I don't know how many people in my life know this, but I do have a problem. I am a little bit vindictive at times. I can be very, very mean, a little bit selfish, and quite the narcissist at times. And this is not a good thing, and I'm actively working on fixing it, but you know. I mean, I'm sure if you've like met me in game, you'll see all the smiles and stuff, but I definitely have my moments of being very, very, very mean, as everybody has. Even if there were a world where man didn't have crime, sin, and all that, then we would just be angels. So I am currently struggling with my religion, by the way, so don't mind anything I say that's not like inherently Christian. I was raised Christian, but recently I've just been like, is it really real? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Recently, because I came back to a video I made in like 2022 or 2023, and definitely got hated on quite a bit. It was Me and the Devil, that audio by Soap and Skin, and I got so much hate for it I almost quit. 35 plus hate comments and counting. And I kept deleting them and they kept coming back. And I don't think anything has ever decimated my confidence as much as that video has. Bye. Oh, that didn't work. My horse doesn't have a jump skill. Rawr. Oh, great, Andy. We're almost done. We'll check this last spawn point and then we'll go ahead and end the video. And then at some point I'll upload it. Probably on Monday. I'll think about working it on Monday. Monday is usually my freest day of the week. Black mane and tail, what are you? A normal horse. Well, that was the end of the stream. If you really enjoyed that, please drop a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe, because I'll probably try and do one more of these, depending on how long the 24-hour IUH lasts. Anyway, that was my little hunting stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, goodbye.